Last night, I had a dream of us coming together. Last night, in my dream, I saw unity. I had a taste of democracy, and I felt safe. East to the west and south to the north, people were living in peace, seeing the eyes of justice everywhere. Every land was thriving with love and prosperity. And I woke up asking myself, oh, I woke up asking myself, why can't we achieve a sustainable peace? Why can't we have a sustainable future? Why can't we achieve a sustainable peace? Why can't we have a sustainable future? Why can't we? Last night, I dreamt of an end to poverty. All nations were growing, all nations stood strong. Smiles of understanding between one another. Politics and music belong to the people again. Equal rights spread amongst all shapes and colors. People were building a beautiful and stable home. Last night, in my dream, I saw humanity. And I woke up asking myself, oh, I woke up asking myself, why can't we achieve a sustainable peace? Why can't we have a sustainable future? Why can't we achieve a sustainable peace? Why can't we have a sustainable future? Why can't we achieve a sustainable peace? Why can't we have a sustainable future? Why can't we, why can't we, why can't we, why can't we, why can't we live a peaceful life? Why can't we have a war-free world? Why can't we? Why can't we?
Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the North Face Wanderer. Good afternoon or good evening. It's actually evening and we are out in Scotland. Yes, we have come up to the village of Scotland. They didn't check our passports. Did they check yours?
Didn't check mine.
Didn't check his passport neither. Where are we? I hear you scream and shout at us. Well, we are at a place called Fast Castle. Fast Castle is a little outcrop of rock just up from Impregnable. If you look in the far distance, you probably can't see it. That is St Abb's Head. And we are actually camping on a 13th century castle. So hopefully, do you think we'll see anyone tonight?
Yeah, I think we'll see a couple of people.
We'll see a couple of people. We'll mention that in a minute. So, we're out for one night. It's Friday again. We've had a really tough week. Well, I have anyway. I don't know about him. He works with me as well. And we thought we'd come out and de-stress. It's 8:15. We haven't had any dinner yet. We've had some beers. We've had some wine. And we're feeling quite jolly. However, let me just tell you about this place that we're at. So as I said before, it's called Fast Castle. The castle was built in the 1300s, and through the hundreds of years it's been handed to the Scots and to the English and to Henry VIII, etc, etc. I'll put a description down below all about this location. It's based on, or it's built on, a spit of land that sticks out into the North Sea, and if you look up there you have to come all the way down to here. We've managed to get some spots which I will show you over there. However, we're sharing the location, would you believe it, with another YouTuber, and I will take you down and introduce you to him in a minute. Couldn't believe it. We pulled up into the lay-by and there he was, and I was like, what's the chances of that, meeting someone else that's on YouTube making videos, and he's a wild camper. So I introduced him. Some of you might know him, some of you may not. If you don't know him, I should say, his link will be in description, and jump across, have a look at his channel. He does some excellent videos, he does some excellent photography at night, and yeah, subscribe to his channel if you like. So it's got a bit chilly, the wind's got up. The sun's going down over there, and it's gone down behind a bank of clouds, which is a shame because we wanted a sunset, didn't we, Brian?
Yeah.
We like a sunset, don't we? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over to where we are. So like I said, we are actually in a 13th century castle. Now, this is part of it, that's part of it, and there's parts of it down there, and I will take you down the bottom as well. But we're out in the land shantoos again. So this is Brian, and as you can see, there isn't much place, or there aren't many places to put the tents up. So we've had to make do. Here's Brian, all set up, and he's in a slight bowl. Find it okay, isn't it? It's comfortable?
Oh yeah, it's nice and comfortable in there. Just got it set up just about right. So yeah, it's going to be okay.
Great. And here's mine. And I'm down in this bowl, and I am right on the edge of the cliff, which is fantastic. I don't mind that, as long as I don't get up in the middle of the night to have a wee and then end up falling down there. And as you can see, we've got cliffs, and we've got a little bit sticking up over there, and this is where I am. I'll just take you around. There you go. I've got a confession to make. Stop laughing, Brian. Like everyone, we always forget a piece of equipment, don't we? You know, pegs, poles. Well, I've gone and forgotten my sleeping mat. Yeah, so I'll be sleeping in there without a sleeping mat. However, the grass is that springy. I've already laid down, it feels quite comfortable. However, let's see what it feels like at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tonight, and I'm not getting any sleep. But I will learn my lesson. I always say to Brian,
if you haven't got it, you haven't got it.
He's loving it at the moment because I've forgotten my bloody roll mat or my sleep mat. So so there's two guys down there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there and I'm going to introduce you to the guy that I actually watch on YouTube. Brian watches on YouTube. So let's go and meet him. So here we are, these two guys down here. Okay, you may have seen him before if you're subscribed to his channel, you may not have. I apologise for the language because I can't understand them because they are from the northeast.
Yeah,
but
well,
we've got
as well, to be honest with you.
who we've got here then? We've got Mark from Mark Outdoors.
Yep.
So hello, Mark.
Hello.
Yeah, like I said, I will leave a description of his channel down below.
Thank you.
Get across there, get yourself subscribed. He does excellent videos. I hate him because he does excellent night photography, and I have asked him to teach me. Lee, have you got a channel?
Not for this.
Not-
Help people with anxiety.
Yeah, there you go. If you've got problems, if you've got stress, and
Leho Golf Course.
there you go. You all right? Okay, so it's uncanny, isn't it? There you go. Look, there's a northeast.
It is uncanny that we're met in the same car park. It wasn't planned, but
Just hang on. I just want to say the car park. We were getting ready for wild camping. Okay, he wasn't hanging around car parks. He's not like that.
no, not yet.
Yeah,
You did take your dress off though, didn't you?
only at weekends, remember?
But yeah, nice to meet up anyway for once. Nice
Yeah,
to
it's
see your face
fantastic.
and-
Let me have a look at your hat.
There you go, check it
There
out.
you go. Honestly, he's got some really good content on his channel, guys. So skip across, have a look, and if you like it, then subscribe.
Yeah, you can
All
watch
right.
mine after you watch his, or you can watch mine before his. Either way, we'll
Yeah.
have a good laugh anyway.
Yeah, we'll have a good laugh. But we're both sat here on the cliffs, looking out to the North Sea, and he reckons we're going to have a sunset.
We're watching us set now.
You reckon you're going to? I don't think we are going to have a sunset, but I think it's time for scoff. So we're going to get some dinner on. What are you lot going to do? You can sit here looking at the sunset with your beers.
Chill. Nice
What have you got there, mate?
Nice bit of rhubarb and custard there. Don't mess with
Northern
Yorkshire.
monk.
Rhubarb and custard. Lovely. Right. Okay. We're off that way. Cheers, guys. Oh, actually, I'm going to show everyone your tent.
Yeah, get over. Remember about the snug pack.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You'll realise about it. I'll mention it over at his kit. Can I have a look at it? Can I? With the
Get yourself in there.
mosquito net, yeah? So here's Mark's setup. We're up over there. Brian's obviously disappearing because he's going to get his food on. Mark is in the Lansham one, which is an excellent tent. As you can see, he hasn't forgotten his sleep mat, and it's very lightweight. So yeah, I used to have one of these actually. I gave one away in a giveaway. Actually, I've seen this on this video. I need to ask him what this is. Obviously it's a thermometer, a remote thermometer, but I'm going to ask him what that is anyway. Yeah, he has got a sleeping bag. Every time he mentions his sleeping bag in his on his channel and his videos, he always says it's got a built-in mosquito net. So see if you can pick that up when you watch one of his videos. But get across, good videos, excellent to watch, very informative. He likes to go lightweight, so he likes to carry all the lightweight kit. Got lots of tips, etc. So get across and see him. And if you like his video, then give it a subscribe. Right, it's time for Scran. So I'm getting myself sorted. What have I got tonight? So I just stopped in Lidl's on the way home, and I saw some of this vegetarian red Thai curry, and it is microwavable. But what I'm going to do is just take it out of the packet, stick it in my pot, and cook it on my fuel stove, and just keep stirring it. So hopefully that will taste quite nice. Just been having a good old crack with Mark from Mark Outdoors. He's a canny lad. So like I said, get yourself across to his channel, have a look, have a subscribe if you like it. I've watched his videos before, and they are, you know, he's really good, and I do like some of the night photography that he does. So what am I up to? Let's get the little cooker out. That wind's got up, so there's no chance that we're going to have a sunset, which is a shame, because we've had let's just push that down. We've had some nice weather this afternoon. The sun was out, but unfortunately it's now gone in. I'll just fill this up. Get that. I do love the smell of meths on a mess fire. Right, so that's full. Do that up, put that away from the flame. Where's my lighter? There we go. Let's just get everything away. It's blowing around a little bit, and because we're right next to the cliff, I don't want anything to disappear, because I'll never get it back. Let's light this. I am gutted. I really am gutted that I've forgotten my sleep mat. But I've been laying on this grass, and this grass is nice and comfy, so hopefully I'll have a decent night's kit. But we all learn by our mistakes. We forget things. I take the mickey out of Brian when he forgets stuff, so I think Brian's sort of like laughing on the other side of his face. So, oh, that smells lovely. So let's get that out of there, stick that with there. Let's spoon it into this pot. It's rice. Might have to, oh, there you go. Oh, there it is. So get it in there. get it all out. Does smell nice. Shame we haven't got smelly vision. Give that a quick stir. Mix the rice up with the then stick that on there. I'm going to stick it on there with the spoon in it, and then let's pull them out. I'm going to pull the handles out, otherwise they get hot because the flames lick the outside of the pot, and then I won't be able to hold it while I stir it. Need to keep stirring this, otherwise it's obviously going to burn to the bottom of the tin. And then I've got a pasty, got some cheese and cheese crackers. But yeah, that's it. Let's put that in there. Keep everything together, nice and tight. And I think it's also time for some more blackcurrant. There we go. Put that down there. Cheers, guys. And I will bring you back when this is cooked, hopefully. There we go. That's what it looks like. Mush. Hot. And it tastes lovely. Bon appetit, as they say. What can be better? Good food. Sitting here, looking at something like that. What a way to de-stress. Watching the ship sail into port. So I don't think we're going to get a sunset. That cloud's come in, so hopefully we'll get a sunrise. I don't know if you can see Brian behind me. You scoff, Brian?
Yeah.
What are you having?
Nearly done.
What you got?
I've had my few chicken noodles, and I've had some John West salmon.
A what?
John West salmon.
Oh, he's had some salmon. He's gone posh. He's gone posh. He's drinking wine and he's eating salmon. Jeez. But look, there's the sky. It's trying, but all the cloud. So, oh, excuse me, Christ, where's my manners? I'm going to eat my scoff, and I'll come back to you as and when. So we're starting to lose the light now. I'll just turn you around, and you should see in the distance there, St Abb's lighthouse start to flash. And that will show you, there you go, if you saw that, that will show you where we are in relation to St Abb's and Pettiwick Cove Bay, where I've stayed quite a few times. And then in the distance there, you can see the twinkling lights of Torness Nuclear Power Station. And look at the sea, it's just flat, calm. There's the noisy neighbours down there. Like outdoors. We're just having a sneaky glass of wine. All the birds have gone to bed, nice and quiet now. They weren't making the noise that they were making before. How are you?
Fine.
Enjoy yourself?
Brilliant.
Chilled?
Chilled.
Had too much to drink?
Yeah.
Is that why you're swaying?
Yeah.
Brian's been drinking wine, which makes him slightly tippled quickly. And I need to keep an eye on him, because what I don't want is him getting up in the middle of the night and wandering off over there or over there. So we're going to wait until it gets a little bit more dark, and then we'll probably retire to our tents and then just chill and get some I will try and get as much sleep as I possibly can without a sleep mat, but yeah, that's one of them things we've got to deal with. But we're slowly losing the light. It's about, Bri, can you just tell me what the time is, please? I think it's probably about 9:15. It is actually 1 minute to 10. Okay, and that is how light it is at the moment. So, wow. I'm definitely going to have a lay in, hopefully. You?
Yeah, I need it.
Going to have a try and have a lay in. Hopefully we'll be up for the hopefully we'll have a good decent sunrise, touch wood. So if you don't hear from me, then it's because I've gone to bed and I've got my head down. So if you're in this area and you hear a funny noise, it's probably me or Brian snoring our heads off. Good morning. What a wonderful sight. We've had a sunrise. Oh, it's a lovely day. Got the kettle on, just about to make myself a coffee. And yeah, what a wonderful night. Even though I forgot my sleeping mat, comfortable. I woke up once last night. However, tragedy. Hopefully it's gonna pale out all right. Mark was flying his drone this morning and he's crashed it. At the moment, you probably can't see him on the GoPro, but he's right up there, just climbing or walking across the grass area. So hopefully he's going to be careful. Pops his drone into the cliff. So fingers crossed he gets that back. Let's go and see how Heribert's doing. Morning, Herbert.
Morning.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, good night's sleep.
You're going to get the kettle on? You got the kettle on now?
I've got some juice in there. I think I'll have some juice.
Get yourself some breakfast, mate.
Yeah.
Mark's up there, look, you can see him. Right on this bit here. He's right on the top. So you need to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't take a tumble. What do you think of the sunrise, Bri?
Oh, brilliant.
You took a good photo of me. I'll put that up now. Yeah, that was a good photo. Well done, Bri. I wasn't expecting it. I could have held my stomach in. So, nothing happened last night. That's where Mark is. That's where Lee is down there. It's looking a bit dull over towards the nuclear power station. Yeah, we've got this line of cloud and then we've got that beautiful sun. Apparently Mark got up about 1 o'clock to see if he could do some nighttime photography, and it was all mist. But the tents are completely dry. Tents bone dry, no dew.
No.
Great, easy to pack away, not a problem. I'm still keeping an eye on Mark just to make sure that he's okay. He's up there somewhere. But yeah, okay, the kettle's boiling. So I'm going to make myself a brew and I'll bring you back when we take this thing down. There we go, as normal, leave no trace. That's where my fat butt was, without a sleeping mat. Brian's nearly finished.
Nearly done.
Nearly done. And as you can see, that's where Brian was sleeping. Bit of a rise there, but looks okay. So we're going to make our way back to the car. Mark's on his way back from the hills, so he should come down that way. So we should pass him on the way up. So I will leave you with that wonderful sight.